Hi, how is everyone doing? I hope everyone is all is well with everyone. This content that you are about to view may be offensive if you are easily offended. Then please do not watch. My name is Carmela Banks.
You are tuning in to Pastor Michael's show. I'm Illuminati News Hour on the Gospel Radio Show. Yeah, you are tuning into the Pastor Michael Show on Gospel Talk Radio Show.
Sister Camilla, so we have Dwayne Wade celebrates his son slash daughter's what?
Yes, they celebrating his celebrate him for Pride. For the Pride that's coming up. Yeah.
Oh, it's gay parade. That Pride parade coming up.
They celebrating celebrating the transgender daughter Zaya for Pride Month.
Now Dwayne Wade need to be he need to be ashamed of himself. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm pretty sure when he had his child, when he had his son, I'm pretty sure he was proud. Every father who, having a boy, when that boy come out, that father is proud to have a boy. You have, you have dreams of, playing football with your son, catch with your son, doing all sorts of things with your son. But when you pass your soul to the fire to Moloch, your son is not your son. But it's a damn shame, man. Go ahead, Sister Camilla.
Yes, now NFL legend Dwayne Wade took to Instagram to pay tribute to his 13-year-old daughter, transgender daughter, Zaya Wade, for Pride Month. They say Zaya, hashtag Happy Pride with the rainbow, hashtag number 13. He looked alongside a picture of Zaya's silhouette.
You know what I don't understand? If Dwayne Wade's son, I'm not going to call him a daughter, if Dwayne Wade's son tries to go into a store and buy a pack of cigarettes, I bet you Dwayne Wade and Dwayne Wade's wife would chastise her. No, that's no good. You're not old enough to buy that pack of cigarettes. I wonder what would happen if Dwayne Wade's son got caught drinking some alcohol. Would he get chastised then? No, you're not old enough to drink. But you are old enough at the age of 13 to choose your own gender. Tell me, how does that work? That don't work at all. Go ahead, Sister Camilla.
Yes, so they are basically saying that Zaya recently said she identifies as a transgender. Me and my wife Gabriel.
You know what I want to know. I want to know what would happen. Mm-hmm. What would happen if Dwayne Wade's son brings another boy into their household, and Dwayne Wade's son goes up to his room, and him and his boy be butt hunching all freaking night long, and Dwayne Wade and the wife walk in. What would Dwayne Wade say? You're not old enough to have sex? So you mean to tell me this boy is not old enough to have sex? He's not old enough to buy cigarettes. He's not old enough to drink liquor. He's not old enough to get in one of your cars and drive wherever you want. Why don't Dwayne Wade's son go ahead and hop in one of them cars? You know what I'm saying? That's in the garage and drive to the club and get into a club and start partying. Why don't he do that? Oh, wait a minute. He's not old enough, huh? So how the fuck is his son old enough to damn choose his own gender. You know what I'm saying? But nobody sees nothing wrong with this. Go ahead, Sister Camilla.
Yes. He's saying that me and my wife, Gabrielle Union, we are proud parents of a child in the LGBTQ plus community, and we're proud allies as well. Wade hosts Ellen DeGeneres at the time. We take our roles and responsibility as parents very seriously. Now he continued that Zion, born as a boy, came home and said, "Hey, so I want to talk to you guys. I think going forward, I am ready to live my truth. I want to be referenced as she and her. I would love for you guys to call me Zaya or Zaya. We're just trying to figure out as much information as we can to make sure that we give our child the best opportunity to be her best self."
Okay,
now,
then if he and everybody agree with him being identified as a female, then why can't this damn man go get his driver's license? Then he should be able to go to DMV and apply for his driver's license and get it. He should be able to jump in one of your cars and go wherever he wants to go. He should be able to bring more dudes home than anybody and have sex and have trains ran on him. He should be able to do all of this. If you agree with that, see how that don't make sense? But go ahead, Sister Camilla.
And Gabrielle and Dwayne Wade are very supportive of his decision. But I just want to say that he is not the only athlete that went through this. You know, Magic Johnson had a son that kind of like did the same thing.
Yeah, but see, see the difference between Magic Johnson's son and Dwayne Wade's son. Magic Johnson's son is old enough to drive. You know what I'm saying? Get fucked in the ass, and you know what I'm saying? Get a driver's license and do whatever he want to do. But this boy is 13. That's the difference. I know about the Magic Johnson's son. He sold his son into slavery also.
Yeah, it was like the same thing. I don't know what age that Magic Johnson's son came out, but it's almost like the same thing. But I guess it's so different is because the Wayne's child is so young and already has these feelings that he wants to be a girl.
Yeah, that's why I said, you know what I'm saying? If it's legal, Dwayne Wade and Gabrielle Union, if you guys are okay with this, then he should be able to bring as many niggas home and bring in his room as he want. He should be able to have sex with as many dudes in his room as he wants without you saying nothing. If you ain't saying nothing about your child wanting to, you know what I'm saying, suck on a nutsack, then you shouldn't have no question throwing the keys to your son. Throw the keys to your son. Give your son the keys to one of them Benzes. Let him, you know what I'm saying, let him go and cruise the city. I bet you none of them. I bet you the parents won't let him do that. No, son, no, daughter, you too young to drive. I cannot give you the keys to the car because you too young to drive. But yet he's not too young to suck a dick. Tell me, how did that work? Okay. Let your son, you know what I'm saying, go to the liquor store and get some liquor. And if the clerk ID him, the clerk should get in trouble for profiling him. Go ahead, Sister Camilla. What you think about this?
I mean, it's just so sad that Well, I mean, that he feels like he wants to be called a girl. It's like, I don't know where these deep-rooted issues come from such at a young age. Like, he hasn't even developed yet. I don't know. It's just disturbing.
You know.
But they say they're accepting of it and they're supportive, so it is what it is.
Well, I know I wouldn't be supportive, you know what I'm saying? I will beat the gay out of my son. You know what I'm saying? Soon as my son come to me telling me, hey, Dad, I want to be identified as a girl. I'm going to be like, hey, son, stay right there. Help me load this motherfucking Glock 88 or 38. Hey, help me load this 9mm. You know what I'm saying? Find those hollow point bullets. You got them? Put those hollow point bullets in this clip. And when it's filled up, you just hand me that clip and I'll put it in the gun and I'll point it at your fucking head. And I want you to tell me what you just told me. Tell me what you just told me while this fucking gun is pointed at your fucking head. You know, what would you do if your child came to you and say, Mom, I know I'm a man. I know I got a dick and balls, but I want to, you know what I'm saying, suck a dick and balls. What would you say, Sister Camilla?
I hope my child wouldn't try to make a decision, like you said, at least Maggie Johnson was grown when he came out with it. But, I mean, if it's still my flesh and blood, I still gotta love them, right? You don't treat them, you treat them, but you don't love your child just because they're gay.
Hell no. Right? Hell no. Hell no. The Most High God don't tolerate that shit, and I ain't gonna tolerate that shit neither. Bottom line. Don't compromise. Isaiah chapter 58 verse 1 says, cry aloud, spare not. Spare not nobody's feelings. Motherfucker them, if you are a boy and you want to be gay, give me a fucking bat and I'll beat the gay out you. If you are a girl and you want to be a lesbian, give me a motherfucking big pillowcase of tampons and I'll beat the motherfucking blood back in you. That's how that shit works. But that's going to wrap it up for this. I want to thank you all for tuning in, logging on to another episode of Illuminati News Hour right here on Gospel Talk Radio. I'm your host. I'm your pastor, Mr. Michael Smith. And my co-host is Sister Camilla Bates on the ones and the motherfucking twos. Hit that like button, share button, comment board. Till next time, stay tuned. God bless you. You are tuning in to Pastor Michael